According to Kelley Blue Book, the #1 best-selling vehicle in America are those of which in the Ford F-Series. The second best third-selling vehicles in America, the Chevy Silverado and Ram. While full-size trucks only make up 15% of the vehicles sold in the United States. There must be a reason for the market to be dominated by them. Everyone needs a truck. Whether it's for taking off trash, hauling firewood, or helping move a family friend into college or out of an apartment without having to rent a U-Haul. A pickup can save you time, money, and the hassle of trying to load an SUV. Let's say you're getting ready for a graduation party for a close friend. You're driving your SUV to pick up some tables from a friend's house. When you get to his house, you realize that you're going to have to fold down the back seats and the passenger seat, lay down a sheet of plastic over the carpeted trunk, and after all that, it's apparent that the table will not fit safely in the car. If you were driving a pickup, it could have saved you a lot of time and allowed you to safely carry those tables. According to a 2008 Expedient Automotive study, the average American family relies precisely on 2.28 cars. Studies showed that 66% of Americans own 2 or more cars. With this being said, having a truck as one of your 2 vehicles can make life much easier. If one of your vehicles happens to be a small sedan or coupe, and it were to break down, it could cost from $75 to $125 to have it towed home or to a repair shop. With your truck, you could use a trailer and have a few friends help you push your car onto the trailer and take it wherever you wanted for the low price of whatever gas happened to be at the time. One thing I hear from non-truck drivers is that trucks are too big and they're too hard to park. That there's not enough room in the truck for their family, and that they're just not safe. While these things may be true for older used trucks, it's not the same with new pickups. Ford's new 2019 F-150 base model comes standard with airbags that almost completely surround the passenger and a rear view camera that can assist with parking. The model can also be equipped with a super cab, allowing for a full back seat. While going out and buying a new truck for some people might not be an option, there are options and practical do-it-yourself upgrades you can give to an older truck to make it much safer, such as blind spot detectors or an aftermarket rear view camera. According to Movers.com, it would cost $2,298 to move out of a 2-bedroom apartment in Florida and into one in New York if you were to rent a U-Haul truck. For that, you could buy a decent used pickup and trailer to move yourself. Leading to another reason people steer away from pickups is that once you have a truck, everyone wants to be your friend. They need help moving or need something hauled off. But I like to think of this as a positive thing, because if you were helping others, they will be more likely to return the favor when you need it. A pickup can also be very common. It can also help with everyday household chores, such as taking off garbage. If there's trash sitting around the kitchen on the back porch, it's going to stink and it's going to be dirty. No one wants to put that in the trunk of their car to move it. Trucks can also come in handy after a storm for picking up sticks and leaves. Another thing about trucks is that they're fun. Because of how rugged trucks are, they can go almost anywhere. Most trucks are not the same, and that's because of their owner's unique style and the high customization level of trucks. The owner of a truck could decide to add a toolbox or some kayak racks to the bed of their truck. They could give their truck a set of running boards to make it easier to get in and out of. They could make it go really fast if they wanted to race it, or they could put some big mud tires on if they wanted to play with it. This leads to another thing that's great about trucks: tailgating. Tailgating is probably the most important aspect of owning a truck. Being able to drop the tailgate wherever you're parked. If it's at a football game, a softball game, just drop the tailgate for an instant bench and tabletop. Today, trucks aren't just for farmers and country folk. There's a model for almost anyone, and if there isn't, you can make it your own. If you want a big gas-guzzling off-roader, need a family-safe truck, or if you need something just to haul off trash, there's a truck for you.